Hello. How is everybody today? I am on late today. That's okay though. It was 3 minutes late. We gotta hear. Whoa, why is everything like that? Silent Hill and no, it's supposed to be Ep 2. God damn it. Ep 2. There we go. Oh shit, does that still say? Okay, good. Doesn't say that anymore. I'm glad that I switched that. I guess we go right into the game. Can I fucking hide this? Dismiss. There we go. Oh, life sucks. Okay, let's go. Silent Hill. F. Can barely see anything these days. Oh, God. Life's awful. Content warning. This game supports autosave. Yep, that's what my town sounds like. That's what it looks like. We are continuing. Damn it, where's the thing? There it is. Don't take the red capsules. Purify the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it, and obtain the Agure no Hote Sama. I'm pretty sure that I acquired that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I got. Action, we wanted to go story still. So yeah, let's just go with story, but I wanted to do Lost in the Fog. She has to get married.
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。宿題と同じだね。
It doesn't sound fun when Dad talks about it, jeez.
やる気なくす。お待たせ。お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？うん。昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひな子、
It's also nice to go through it again, not just for the other endings, but you know, to help me understand it a little better.
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Still a great intro. I'd throw this on the club playlist. There's the shrine. Whoa. That didn't happen the first time, did it?
今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか。あるわけがない。
So they're talking about marriage?
話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
それにしても、あのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。
Oh,
二
he's
度と
selling
金
her
に困
off.
らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、や
Oh
め
my
てください
goodness.
よ。ひな子に聞こえますよ。
Are they selling me off to the Fox guy?
あってたまるか。そんなこと。
Let's take a look. Okay, so we do still have all the Omamori. It doesn't give us weapons. We don't get to keep any of the items. We have the faith though, and we have the same amount of item slots. I believe we missed an inventory backpack the first time we played, so I think the maximum is 12. Which is more than enough. 8, what it starts with, 8, that's not enough. I don't even think there's like 12 different items in the goddamn game. The very old and precious brooch seems to have a reassuring power. Okay, so the brooch we kept. We keep all the documents. There's a lot. Oh, and it doesn't show us the whole map. I was hoping it would show us the whole map. The journal. Okay, so puzzles, they don't continue. Whoa. Now we have a little mark. What? Hmm. We get all the fox mask. Yeah, so just a few puzzles we were missing, which means there's probably puzzles in the secret areas. Okay, let's go. Is there not stuff back here? I know there's stuff we missed, so we're still going to continue. Journal updated. An intimidating monster that appears in Shiro Muku, a traditional white wedding kimono. It uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me, you're no better. Well, it's also you. Oh, was there other things? We good, we good. No, I've got that song from the opening stuck in my head.
土砂崩れで通れない。昔はここ登ったな。
We still never went up there. Maybe the true ending takes you up there? I don't know. You do spend a lot of time in this area right near the end, so I wouldn't be surprised. Was there really nothing when we're walking to the supermarket? I felt like there were things. I feel like I remember looking all over the place. Maybe I just got used to there being things and don't remember that there was nothing when I first came down here. Local doctor's note. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older folk here in Ebisugaoka, however, they also use this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Oh. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Abisu Gaoka is no exception to this. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. That's why we keep checking everywhere. See, that wasn't there before. We definitely checked there before. Yes, it's a spell, the rain during light part. Ooh. Yeah, no, the fox wedding is actually, that's the name of the ending that I'm going for right now. So I'm wondering if that wasn't there before. I'm doing New Game Plus, Foxy. How are you doing? because there's a bunch of endings. I'll show you when I get the chance to save the game, because I have to go to the main menu to show you. There's one ending that you always get the first time you play, but then after that, there's lots of other endings, and you have to play the game multiple times to get the full story. It's one of those games. That's why it's so short. It's only like 12 to 14 hours, but you got to play it multiple times. The good ending it is? It wasn't that good of an ending, no. It turns out that we were addicted to pills the whole time. You know those pills that we were popping? Apparently, we shouldn't be eating those. To get like every other ending, you're not allowed to eat those. Well, they're one of the most common types of healing that are around as well. So it's very sad to me. I do not like it, but that's one because I was having troubles finding healing already. So, but to get Marriage to a Fox is the good ending. Actually, it's the bad ending. The name of the ending is Fox Wedding, and then there's parentheses, bad ending. It says bad ending in the name of the ending. So I don't think it's the good ending, but I want to go for all the endings just because I want to get like a full understanding of what's going on here. And as we just read, being married to a fox is not a good thing. It means that you disappear forever. I mean, I guess you're Foxy Mage, so I guess I can see why you would think it's good. But it's actually bad. Sorry. Foxy Meadows was streaming yesterday, I saw. Good for him, he's back. Drinking at this time of day? A woman is only complete when she's loved. Featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. Playing through this a second time, I'm really getting a lot of the a lot of the symbolism and stuff and the themes a lot better than I did the first time when I had no clue what was going on. I still don't have too much of a clue what's going on, but yeah, I'm starting to understand. Everyone would love to marry a fox. I'd marry a fox if I didn't disappear forever, I guess. I don't think I saved. Yeah, New Game Plus. So I can show you this. Here we ended with the puzzles on hard mode. So now we're doing Lost in the Fog mode for the puzzles, which is the most difficult. The most difficult puzzles. Yeah, it only takes like 12 hours to beat. You see 11 hours, 54 minutes on my New Game Plus clear game file. Hey, Trillion! So yes, we're doing really hard puzzles this time. No promise that we'll even beat the game. But we're doing really difficult ones. If we get stumped, we get stumped. We're not looking it up. You're cleaning your place, but you'll keep the stream on? Hell yeah, I need to clean too, but I'll keep the stream on and I won't clean. I'll clean later. Thank you for being here though, Trillion. Probably by the 5th time I beat this game, I will have full understanding of everything that's going on, you know, but we still need more. We still need more context. Research notes on exotic herbology. So there are new things hidden around, because this is the second new thing I found. And I was checking literally everything last time. And there's no way I missed this stuff. There's no way. And these are all new, because when you pick them up, they get added. They were not in the first playthrough, I swear. I mean, if someone proves me wrong, they can prove me wrong. I'm just bad at looking for things. But that's 2 things in the short amount of time. I was looking everywhere. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology, published in the 5th year of the Ane era, 1776. Hey, you know what else happened in 1776? That's when America became a country. Strange is that that's when they won the Revolution War. It has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakura Makakura by locals, and I think that's the drug that we were taking. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits, like the fucking fox. Like fucking Fox Mask. He's a malevolent spirit. I don't trust him. But we're going to marry him in this ending or something. But, let's go look around for more notes, I guess. I guess that's all that's around. Did you guys hear that? I hear someone laughing. Is that Sakuko?
お稲荷様だ。あちこちに祀られている。
I think it's Sakuko. Because we meet Sakuko first. She's up on a balcony. But we're not even that close to her house. Were we able to go in here the first time? No, I don't think we were. I don't think this door was open. I need a key. The fuck? Research Journal Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebi Sugoaka. I remember that thing, like that yellow thing. So across from that, there's something hidden. I think we have to go further down. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. Okay, so to get the fox ending, one thing that it said that we had to do is we need to either not get the sacred sword. I bet you can. I read like one little thing about the sword in the first game. You must not be able to get the sword in the first playthrough. What I'm hoping the sword is, I have no idea. I know that there's a sword, and I'm hoping that it's a weapon that has infinite durability that I can use outside of the dark world. That's what I'm hoping the sword is. I hope that I can use it in the normal world because, yeah, I just hate having the not having the sword or just having to worry about durability on my weapons. So, in order to get the Fox wedding ending, one of the things we need to do is, and this is, we can do this either way. We either don't find the sword at all, which is a possibility. I'm going to try to find the sword though, because there's a way that you can get the Fox wedding ending if you found the sword. You have to, if you purify the sword, then you'll still get the Fox wedding ending. It says if you get the sword and you don't purify it, then you'll get the third ending, which is the one I'm going to go for next. And you know, it would be nice if I just knew where the sword was for the third playthrough, right? However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth, so the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the five elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of five elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. What's a Jizo statue? I assume I'm supposed to know what that is, so I assume looking up what a Jizo statue would not be spoiling myself. What the fuck is a Jizo statue? Is it like the fox statues? A Jizo statue is a small stone image representing Jizo Bosatsu, a revered Buddhist bodhisattva and guardian deity in Japan. Jizo statues are common along roadsides and at temples and graveyards, where they protect children and travelers. People often dress these statues in red hats and bibs to symbolize prayers for protection and to honor lost children, including miscarried or aborted fetuses.
町にあるお地蔵様少し探してみるか
Arare. Oh, what's this? Oh, we're getting lots of Arare. You see, this was worth it coming in here. Oh, more Arare. Oh my god. I need a key. Can we go upstairs? Is there an upstairs? Looks like it. It looks like there's an upstairs. I'm fucking scared now. This was not here before. I thought I'd know everything that was going to happen. I need to find the key. Okay, so there's 3 keys that we need. Can't open it. Hopefully the answers are in this room. A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. Sakuko? What is this? Isn't that cute? This is from Sakuko? What is this place even? I'm so confused. Yeah, down here, you see this thing? That's the thing that's in the picture, I believe. We can take a look at the picture. It should be in key items, right? Collectibles. Oh, it's right here. Research journal photo. You see, it's right there on the right. I believe that's the same thing. Let's take a look at the map again. Yeah, that looks like it to me. Yeah. So right across from that thing. He always told me play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. A key stored on the doll's back. It seems to open the door to the next room from the balcony. What is happening? Holy shit. So far I'm saying New Game Plus is totally worth it. Packing tips. A book by a well-known expert in how to carry large amounts of supplies increases inventory capacity. Yes! I'm actually so happy about that. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down. You're done cleaning? Hell yeah, everybody's cleaning. Happen to be cleaning also? So Foxy, I'm actually really happy that I decided to do New Game Plus. There's a house that was not open the first time during the first playthrough, and we're in that house and we're exploring stuff about a sword. And then also there's been other things that have been lying around. So yes, so far already, just starting out, 30 minutes in, I'm saying, yep, this is good. This is good. I'm happy. And not just hunting treasure, a real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." Wow. Oh, that's okay. As I start to What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. I'm pretty sure he's talking about me. Treasure hunting game key. A small iron key, unclear what it opens. It doesn't open the treasure chests that we passed. We were playing fighting. Has swords. Yes. A small iron key, unclear what it opens. Should it be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in the little boy's diary? The key doesn't open the treasure chest that we passed on the way up here. Can I open this door now? I can't open that door. That's everything that's in here. Let's try opening the treasure chests that we found on the way up. I think they were all in the hallway. I don't think there were any in here. There were 3 chests, I believe. What the I tried to open that door. This doll was not here before. I tried opening this door, I walked right there was nothing here, and I went to that place over there, and there's a chest back there. What? I can't interact with the doll, though. Okay, looks like I can open all the treasure chests. Treasure hunt game note. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure, but points for trying. You were so close. Ooh, but we did get some chocolate, which I'm probably gonna get rid of. Who knows? Maybe I won't have to get rid of it this time. Okay. Weren't there 3 treasure chests? Here's another one. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. There was another chest somewhere. It was probably in here. What's that? Ah, here. Yeah, you got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died! Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Oh my goodness, I don't think we went through this door. We did not. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. This is the treasure. A faded bride doll. There was a doll. There were a few dolls on the ground. There's nothing in there. Anything else I should be looking for in this house that was not open the first time I played? I'll go see if that doll on the ground can be, if I can interact with it now that I have the new doll. No, it's just here. Okay. Okay, I'm good to continue down. Is this where the laughing was coming from? Because there was laughing outside here. Okay, so there's something hidden over here by this thing. Oh, do we have puzzles in the journal now? We do. Sacred Sword. Come to think of it, the local elders were talking about a folklorist from Tokyo who came to Ebisu Gaoka to research the legend of the Sacred Sword. It is said that Ibisu Gaoka was a hidden village that once served as refuge for defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ibisu Gaoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. And it was at that tree where I found a note about the sword in the first playthrough, and that was the only place where they talked about it. Now the game doesn't shut the fuck up about the sword. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried under the earth, so the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Yes, there would be 5 Jinjo statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. I better go and see whether there's no Jizo-san in town. So there's going to be a statue across from the thing? This is good. What the fuck is this? This is something I didn't even find on my first playthrough, I know that. There's like a chimney. There's like a tunnel here. Does it go down? What is this place? Drinking at this time of day? What is that? Okay. I think I've checked thoroughly. I think we can continue down. Yes, I remember you said that. Wait, why are they adding shit? What? It said that the kanji for Ebisu and Ebisu Gaoka holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. The most fanciful theory for the origin of this town is that it was a once hidden village for Taira clan soldiers who lost the Genpei War. In the town's old customs, there are a few rules that seem like part of a secret village's code, including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river, but whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. And also Inari-sama here. The Inari-sama of Abisu Gaoka has been the guardian deity that has protected the town since the old days, but they can be capricious at times. Sometimes they'll turn into a fox and steal chickens and dried persimmons. Other times they'll play tricks on children who don't listen to their parents. I also heard that when they fall in love with a woman they find desirable at first sight, they spirit her away to be their bride. Oh, wait, what the fuck? What was that? With the brooch, you are now able to open doors and boxes bearing the design. Oh, shit. So yes, that thing there. There was another one, though, too. This wasn't the only one. There was another one down here, was there not? Let's see. Let's take a look at the picture. Let's take a look around the whole area. Find some more lures. No enemy should pop out and attack us until after we get the cutscene with the fog demon chasing us. So here it is. What the fuck? I found a damaged Jizo statue in the mountains. The character for Tsuchi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what'll happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with a soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. So I guess that's it for now. We'll probably see more pop up later. More puzzles popping up. Probably more difficult ones. Let's check around. I'm pretty sure I already came this way, but my god. Is the truck going to be there? Yes. It's not showing on the map, but yes, there's a truck over there. Wait. I didn't check in here. At the save spot. You see, I'm missing shit now. Oh my god. Now let's run all the way back to the save point. I want to check every little thing here thoroughly, because this is like the only point in the game where I can check things out without enemies running at me. So I may as well do a complete thorough check of this area. For some reason I missed that. It's because I'm tired. Yeah, now we know I went down there. Because there's no X. Maybe I looked down there and saw that it was gated off, but like... We should be able to come up through there, but I doubt that we're able to even go that way because of the truck and the way it's all set up right now. Wait a second, what? Did I not check out another place? Let's save our progress, because we did find a lot of shit and actually do some puzzles. So it looks like we might be able to go down there. I don't know, that's probably where the X is. I'm probably losing the plot. Yeah, that's where the X is, so we can't go there. Maybe in the third playthrough we'll be able to go there. An Inari statue, but we need the Jizo statues. Nothing on the notice board.
すいません。運
No.
転手さんいませんか？
It doesn't look like a hand. I understand why Cutie thought that was a hand the first time, but it looks more like a stick. If that is a hand, then
この道を
let
探
me
そう
know, but it's kind of hard to tell. We want to search absolutely everywhere. I'll probably move the camera down a bit. It's giving me too much headspace. I look really weird when oh, now I'm just waiting. I want to see what it looks like. I got a bit of a delay too when I'm looking at it. Okay, that looks a little better, I think. Except I fucking have to put my fucking head weird. Okay.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
Yeah, I remember the shortcut too.
Hontou に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんと。
I still don't know what that's all about. I don't want to go back. I have a thorough search. Ringo. This is the mailbox, I believe. The one that I stole from. Oh no, it was this one. I remember. It was longer. So that must be Rinko's house. Could have been this one. I don't know. I forget. There was a mailbox somewhere.
裏切り者。サクコ。どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。車が道を塞いでてさ。千鶴や？今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。
Johnny.
裏切り者。
Man, I'm not excited. I have to do a chase soon from the fog monster, and then I have to run from enemies for a little bit without a weapon. Which is worse than having a weapon and enemies are around. Even that one. Yeah, I think this is it. That makes a lot of sense. Especially since that's her fucking house. Okay. Where'd the driver go? I don't know, but it looks like he messed this place up. Can we go past? I would love to explore that further area with no enemies. It probably won't let us. This is where I came from. probably going to force us to go right here. Oh no, it's all blocked off over that way. That sucks. I hate dodging the enemies and running from them. That's worse than having to fight them. Why don't they give us the weapons that we ended the game with? Come on. Why do I have no weapons right now? I don't care if I know what's going to happen. I still don't like doing that part. Is this still under construction? When are they going to be finished? Yes, I remember commenting on that. I remember commenting on that saying, yep, that's what construction is. I can't read that. Yep, we all love Shu. Maybe we'll get an ending where he doesn't die. Let's go for that. I don't think that's the one we're going for right now. We're going for the bad ending. No, don't give me pills. I don't want pills.
Yo, Aibo.
シュウ
Pills are bad.
あのさ、
うんなんか言ってよ
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ
Whatever you end up choosing, know that I'll always be there for you.
お待たせ。
Well, I'll tell you what I'm choosing. I'm not gonna eat them this time.
リンコ何の話をしてたの？いや大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。
You see, like they are friends. Look at them. Look at them here. They're friends.
貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの
500 yen.
私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
No.
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。消耗あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても消耗書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
You see, that's a nice scene, but then we get this. And then Sakuko explodes.
ひなこ？
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
See, she explodes. It's not really an explosion, so now we gotta run from ourselves. Oh my fucking god, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Especially when it does this. Because now we're going to have to make turns. We're going to be... God. Just run. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh, don't you worry. Shit! How am I so dumb? How am I so dumb? How am I so dumb? The first time I played, I didn't get caught, and I definitely went the wrong way at one point. So you go this way, come on, come on.